Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to what might be the final checkpoint in Chocobo's memories, and finished what might be the final challenge issued by Dungeon Hero X. What were those things actually called? Invitation... something, something... Okay, so I'm a level past this previous save file. Oh yeah, and this one has the medal on it too. Let's take a little detour. Let me see what the state of this save file was. Just gonna load this real quick because I've been meaning to do this for a while. I didn't specifically plan to do it right when I surpassed its level, but I just want to see, what does it say for memories regained and like other stuff? I don't think I did Chocobo's memories. I guess I can zip in there to check. Let's see what my job levels are and stuff. What state was the game in? Where did I put down my save? Was I gardening? I'm here at this thing. I was gonna zip in here and look. So I knew about it, but did I do it? And if I did it, how much of it did I do? I strongly feel like I did not do the whole thing. I weakly feel that I didn't do any of it. But maybe I did some. Maybe I peeked in, like I just set that as the next place to investigate, but then, like, didn't actually. I'll check my job levels once I see what state the floor jumpers are in. Okay, I did some. I got to floor 20. Okay, so that's the answer from back then. Natural was level 8. Neat. Knight was level 6. Dragoon is level 8. Dark Knight was level 6. Interesting. I'm not going to look at what the abilities are. Ninja level 6. Scholar level 8? Really? Wow. Black Mage level 7, White Mage level 7. Interesting. I did better at job leveling than in my current save file. That's surprising. I wonder how I managed that. Like, I have fewer level 8s, but, like, my baseline level is just a whole lot higher. Okay, let's step out of here. What's in my inventory? Adamant, titanium, ribbon collar, sure. Mirage, SP. So this would be loot from my last run in here, probably. What's in my bank? I'm curious. I think I can be completely sure I haven't restored Chroma's memory. Let's see if it... So it'll say 18 out of 20, right? Or did I never find Medit? Is it going to be 17 out of 20? I don't know if I knew about Medit back then. If I did, I sure forgot. Yeah, 18. I guess I did. Okay. Alright, so not too surprising what the state of this is. Let's check the bank, just for fun. My talons and saddle are not in the best shape they could be. Maybe they got rusted slightly. What are my seals? Item, poison, blind, undead. Try, yes, that makes sense. Ace, sure. Huh. Okay, that's fine. I didn't press discard. It remembers my cursor position, so I'm not where I expect to be. Thunder. Skinny? Really? Quiet, sure. Regen, sure. Silence? Huh. And evade, sure. Some of those make sense. So I played a Dark Knight a whole lot. Was it good? I don't know. Maybe. Let me see what the state of my garden is. Then I'll load my real save file. How much money did I have? That's all on me, and it's like not actually that much. Withdraw. What's in here? 160! Isn't that more storage than I have on my other file? Did I get the last fish? Whole bunch of junk. Oh, my bank is very clean. Actually, not much junk. Bahamut Metasite. I don't think I've had one of those. Wow, I kept this squeaky clean. So 160. Wasn't my number 140 something on my other place? So maybe I did get the last fish here. Or maybe Blaru decided to accept a greedy when he wouldn't for me in the new one. Oh right, resetting's kind of an annoying process because I gotta sit through a bunch of unskippable titles and stuff. Oh well, nothing to do about it. This garden's unplanted. There's a letter waiting for me. Okay, right, for reaching level 20, so I guess I got...
Funny little Chocobo.
Funny little Chocobo. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that was the state of things here. I have to reset here. Yes. Because there's no load button, I can only save. It turns off my controller when I do that. But then it turns itself back on. So, 160 bank slots. I can't check, like, which fish he's eaten. You just, for those catches, he won't say anything about them. It just feels like something's wrong. Did I feed him a greedy a long time ago? And just, like, 1 forgot, 2 was unable to find that in the video ever again. Like, I looked. I could not find evidence of having fed him a greedy. But, like, it should be. Does he stop accepting it after I feed him other stuff? Anyway. Alright, so there was very little that I knew back then that I don't know now. A few Dark Knight abilities, maybe a ninja ability? Yeah, because my ninja's level 5 here, right? 4 scholar levels? How did I get the scholar to level 8? Maybe it gets good at level 5 and higher. Maybe I was just stubborn about it. Oh, no, I'll bet what it was is I had the mystery letter that wanted to know its level 8 ability, and I went for it specifically for that. That sounds more like me. Alright, here are flowers, by the way. Pura, that's a Lasan, that's it's not a Zeo, it's the lesser Zeo. What's that called? Oh, it is Zeo. Nice. Okay. There's Lasan, Pepio, something Zeo. What's the something? Pram! It's that one! Okay, and that's what it looked like. It was purplish. I didn't get a good look at the shape. Okay, so I got, what, 31 Lasans on me? Yep. Cool. Oh! Wait, I have more? I got another Zeo flower here. Neat. So I have, hang on, 1, 2, 12, 32, 52 Lasans. Neat. Alright, I'm job leveling up somebody. Should it be Dark Knight? Maybe. I planted, I watered. I know at the time now. I was gonna do something. Right, 18 out of 20, we know this. Right, bank slots. It's 12 per fish? So this might be at 148? I did not, in fact, manage to catch anything exciting after last time when I was waiting for flowers to grow. I tried, but got nothing of interest. A couple of fish I sold to, what's his name? 144! Okay, it's 16 per, and I'm 1 fish behind here. Okay. Anyway, the amount of money I got from that was that much? That's right, I caught a higher tier fish and it was worth more. So like Mola Mola and whatever other little one you can get here is 350 each. But then I got one that was 1,000, I think. Ogre eel, blue tail, something. I don't remember. I feel like I had other business too. I'm not thinking of it, and if I don't think of it by the time I get to the statue, I'm just statuing. Not thinking of it now. Alright, so, how's my inventory? 35, a little full. But I have many flowers I'm smelling. Yes, 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 I want to. So, in an ideal world, a lot of things would be different, but in an ideal recording session for me today, I would be finishing this dungeon today. I think that's not unlikely. Oh, I should... okay... after this... I should check my... the available dungeons list on that save file to see if there's anything in those 3 mystery slots that I have on this file. Okay, so Natural 8, Knight 6, Dragoon 8, very familiar, but then Dark Knight 2. I was 6 on the other one, I was 6 on the other one. Oh, I never stole from Mog! I didn't have the thief job! Oh, that's why my others were a higher level, because I had fewer to focus on. That explains it. So I had Scholar level 8, Black Mage 7, White Mage 7. Okay, never mind. I'm doing better here. Dark Knight. You're gonna eat 52 less sunflowers and be very leveled up all of a sudden. Which is good because you're going to level 80 of this new tough dungeon. Still looking for 90 for Chroma.
Don't you get it yet? He is the destroyer!
He sure is. Alright, so flower time. Zeyo. I was hoping I'd get to it once. Not that time. Close enough. Prem. This is so many job points all at once. This is not, but it's some. Alright, so I got Covenant, double attack power but halves defense. Ooh, I like that. I mean, the half defense is not great, but the double attack power would make up for it. Drain Blade, okay. Drain has been pretty unimpressive, but maybe if it's in sword form, it'll be better than the other one. Chocobo is the target. Alright, got nothing else to do with items. I have 3 Pora flowers on me. That's more than necessary. Hi. Let's Covenant you. Covenant me, actually. Target is Chocobo. Exchange defense for attack. 100. Ooh! Is that half defense? Is that double attack? Am I gonna die right here, right now? Maybe. Let's try Drain Blade and probably die. Uh-huh. There it goes. Well, I gotta do all that again. Or are my flowers gonna be the same? Because I am reloading, because nothing happened. Are my flowers gonna be the same when I reload? Oh, I gotta do a reload dance again. Do I wanna? Did I just accept that loss? Maybe I just accept that loss. I had a few magicites on me, but who cares? This will just help me clean up my bank a little bit more. Might seem silly to accept that loss, but I don't want to reload. Okay, so that's Covenant. Don't use it there. Use it somewhere you can one-shot things with it. I chose the wrong thing to do. Magicites, like, easy come, easy go, who cares? Four of flowers, had too many anyway. X potions, I might have lost a max potion, but who cares? Like, really? This is fine. I'd take high potions, but like, they're basically worthless now. I should just sell all those. Look at all these X potions I have. Why would I take high potions when I have all these? Yeah, look at all these turbo ethers. I should sell all my high ethers, whatever they're called. Other stuff I want. I'll take one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. One of those. And honestly, that's plenty. There we go, clean inventory. Didn't lose any money, I think. Yeah, because I hadn't even killed anybody. Not enough time has gone by for flowers. Not too surprising that it's a Mandra that managed to kill me. Those things are nasty. I'll keep trying Dark Knight. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna save over that. I'm committed to that loss now. I do wonder, though, about the flowers. If I were to guess, I would say it probably decides what kind of flower it is at the time the seed is planted. But I don't know. That is only a guess. Alright, Dark Knight. You were not very good. But maybe you can be eventually. I'll switch if this still goes badly. Alright, so no Covenant. Not here, not now. That is for another time. Drainblade was extremely underwhelming, just like I expected it to be. What's the range on it? 1. Yeah, no, all Dark Knight abilities are bad, except maybe Dark. I think I do like Dark. So you're like a lackluster Black Mage. And now you have Holy Magic too. Flan Princess, you can take one of those, right? Let's find out. Oh, hang on, half defense. How would the math on that work? Yeah, half defense would mean I take more than twice as much damage as normal, I think. Right, of course. Because if defense is simple subtractive, then that means that, like... Okay, so let's say an enemy's doing 200 damage and I have 150 defense. That's 50 damage I take. Then my defense goes down to 100. No, sorry, my defense goes down to 75, cuts in half. Then that's 125 that I take, and that's more than twice what 50 is. Yeah, okay. Right, so half defense means more than double damage taken. That explains some things. Hi, bum thing. I'm gonna try and fight you from a distance and see how that goes for me. Oh, badly. You are very resistant to dark magic. You do have that... Okay! I wasn't ready for that! Oh, Dark Knight's doing badly. Should I switch classes? I think I should switch classes. I said I would if this kept going bad. Oh, that's a bunch of X potions and turbo ethers that are gone. This time I could reload. This time it makes much more sense to reload. Let's do that. Also, it's flower time now. Okay, so forget Dark Knight. I got like 39 job points. That is not worth keeping. I did make the save. Okay. I guess I'll level up Dark Knight somewhere else some other time. Because clearly this is not the time or the place. Let's instead play Ninja, because Ninja is just super, super good at everything. Why are Dark Knights so often just so lackluster? Like, in many games with a job system, I felt like the Dark Knight, like, I always wanted to be good. Cecil was great! But then he's replaced by a Paladin early on, and I guess you never see late-game Dark Knight. What games have I played in this series that have had Dark Knights in them? Final Fantasy IV, but that doesn't really have a job system. It's more for flavor there. 3? I don't think had a Dark Knight. Tactics had Gafgarian, but he was not playable. I don't think there was a playable one there. 3 did have a Dark Knight, that's right, I remember, and it was kind of lackluster. 5? I don't remember having a Dark Knight. Did it? I don't remember it having one. What other games have I played with a job system? Is it just those 4, including this one? 3, 4, 5, and this? So yeah, Tactics didn't really count. Tactics Advance I don't think had one. I don't know though. Did I play any other side games here with a job system that would have been relevant? It's been so many I don't even remember. Well, I can pull up the list. I have it here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tactics, 8, 9, 10. Tactics advance, 10, 2. Did 10, 2 have a Dark Knight? I think it did. I don't remember what it was like, though. Alright, time has been noted. 12, nope. Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Adventure, Legend 2, Mystic Quest, Legend 3, Chrono Trigger. Right. Chocobo Racing, Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Did that have a job system? I don't think it did. No, you could play as different characters, and that was the proxy for the job system, wasn't it? Chrono Cross, nope, not there. Crystal Chronicles, that didn't have a job system, it had different races. Xenogears, no, not there. Dirge Cerberus, no. Crisis Core, and then we're here. This list I'm looking at is kind of outdated. Had to fill in a few blanks there. What's the next game I'm going to be playing? I'm not even sure looking at this list. I'll figure that out when it happens. Alright, so Ninja. Good at everything. Trading bad at everything for good at everything. Maybe I'll just fall over dead on the first floor once again. Let's see if that happens. I don't think I'm in the ideal world today. I don't know if I'm getting to floor 100.
Don't you get it?
And then getting through whatever boss is there and stuff. Without extra thingies. Extra thingies like Phoenix Magicites and stuff. Alright, so let's take this, like, super seriously. What is this difference? Shuriken just does like 1,000,000 damage! Dark Knight's weapons are just, like, dinky little nothings. Why is that? Dude! There's a trap there, by the way. I don't know, it just feels like something's wrong with Dark Knight. Oops, I stepped on it. So yeah, put Dark Knight with Scholar as jobs that just don't work for me. Oh. Okay, so Shuriken is many times stronger than my physical attack, for whatever reason. Okay. Right, this is a floor that has those things on it. Nope, not aligned. Nope, not aligned. Those things being the dueling rooms or mugshoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna throw. Throwing's great. Okay, so I have no real reason to stay here, so step on... Ah, that is lucky. Dueling room time. That's the one I wanted. I can dual wield, I can shuriken. Oh, it's a mini cactuar. Okay. Well, that'll be good for my job points and stuff. Oh right, and with elemental bashers, you're gonna go down so quick. I did this wrong. Yeah. Right enough. So it turns out cactuars are elemental. If I, like, head you off, now you know that trick. That's fine. I know tricks too. Neat. Oh, no, escape. Oh, okay. Something I will never use.
No way! Raphael isn't like that!
Fitting for a ninja, I guess. Stealth saddle, I know what that one does. Already got it. Simurg, you take no damage from my attack, but lots of damage from my throwing star. Alright, the no damage killed you, though. Let's see how this goes. 90... 63... No, my claws just aren't doing damage. I'm wearing them, right? Yeah. You just have a lot of defense, huh? Let's not mess with that. I had an experience last time. Ooh, you too. Alright, all the killers. Am I gonna take this on? I guess so. Dude. As long as I can throw a shuriken, I don't gotta worry about anything. Dude, what is with these things? These numbers are just out of control. Like, clearly they're inheriting the ace from my talons, and doing critical damage, often. So I guess I'll just appreciate that and not question it. I wish leveling up refilled my SP. It's nice enough already, though, that it refills my HP. Don't have to ask for more. And I have a whole pocket full of high ethers, no turbo ethers. Right? Yes.
We'll always be together, okay?
What was that double voice? That was weird. Whose voice was that? Was it Sherma and Chroma together? I still want to say Sherma and Irma. This is fine, I think. Yes? Like, I had it in my mind. I thought about this game a lot before I got a chance to replay it, and that entire time I had it in my mind that Sherma and Irma were the two sisters. Like, that mistake was made years ago. Only corrected recently. I'm gonna run away until my SP regenerates. Hang on, I'll take a shuriken out of my pocket eventually. Yeah, I found one. It did 500 damage! And also refilled half my SP bar. It's the kill that did that. Well, yeah, the kill that resulted from throwing the shuriken. What's in here? Is it manageable? No. No. And not really. Oh, now one of them is. Is this worthwhile? I mean, looking at my job point total won't change the answer to that. The answer is yes. Oh, many traps in this room. I don't think there are going to be any easy pickings on any of these floors as far as monsters go, unless I have the SP for Shuriken.
Chocobo and Sid, I've been expecting.
Okay. Item. Warp wings, okay, cool. That, you might be... No, you're just gonna drain me a whole lot. Let's do things in... The order doesn't really matter. I could also have just not fought you, but I chose to fight. I chose to fight. Dishonorable ninja runs away in order to get the kill. Ooh, dishonorable ninja got cornered. Alright, I'm gonna go around. You're gonna miss. You didn't do it again, but... whatever. Okay, you I can probably just take rusted. That's annoying. That is so not worth a seal to fix, though. Probably. Just would rather have equipment that's naturally resistant. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting here. If I don't fight, I won't level up.
The Destroyer,
You mean Raffaello?
If I do fight, I might not level down, as in go to deeper levels of the dungeon. You're just gonna steal uselessly, or bash me uselessly because you don't do much damage. Okay, so easy pickings have shown up. Some at least. That wasn't as much damage as I hoped. I wonder if you can explode on me from there. And while I was wondering that, I was already committed to an action that would have killed me if you had. Ooh, 721, that's not particularly small number. Oh, my regeneration is slow. Alright, it is time for a drink. Hi Mandra, you've found me, and I kinda wish you hadn't. You have throwing implements too, don't you? Let's see, can I take you out from here? No, you just have... Oh, okay. That did it. You do have a lot of health, but not infinite. I could have done that from anywhere. You always go down in 2. I could have missed.
This town stole my memory and more! I just want to get out of here as fast as I can!
I have a prediction. Prediction is I'm going to teleport out of here before I hit the boss floor, or maybe after, but that I won't be finishing this run. I need to level up a bit more first. Just like, looking at how this is going in general, I don't know, maybe I can get it done? I'm a ninja after all. They're pretty good. But are they that good? I don't know, we'll see what happens. Whoops. Stop talons. What kind of monster is that? Oh, hey, it's an elemental. I actually like to see those now. I'm gonna guess I'll have to hit you 4 times. No, just 3. Alright, now that I know those are in this floor range, I will go hunting. Also, Flan Princess is just fun to fight for some reason. It's the splitting, and being able to hit multiple split pieces. I don't like that bomb roaming around. Gotta deal with that first. There we go. Now when you split, I hit both, but only one hits me. Can it eat from there? I'm gonna have to shuriken you. The dessert ate me. Was I close enough? Yes. Clearly. That's fine, as long as you do what I predict you will. Who dat? Bat? I could take a bat. Whoop, whoop, I was out of range. I have a bunch of potions on me, just drink one.
With timeless power, this has got to work.
Whoops. Oh. Well, that's new. Yeah, I have no possibly iffy greens anymore. Okay, so there are rot traps that will discard my food. Okay. You are unknown, maybe wash tub. I think a wash tub is... Oh, jeez! Okay. Number 1, I'm gonna go here. Number 2, I'm gonna dual wield. This should be fine. Okay, you can rot too. Good for you. This should be fine. That thing can probably seed me from there. This is a little bit scary. Yeah, of course you can seed me from there. I'm gonna shuriken you from here then. Or... I wonder what you don't like. Let's try thunder? That was not the thing to use. If you don't decide to seed, then you do nothing. So just don't decide to seed. Thanks. Why are you not dead? There we go. Okay, that was fine. I'm gonna drink. Yes. Why would I not? Okay, and let's wake up one at a time with shurikens. Reveal traps so you don't step on them by accident. Okay, this is a little tiny monster house. Everything was cool. Great. King's Saddle, sure. I don't think it's gonna go beyond King's. I think that is top tier. You're a Mandra, I ain't messing with you. Thought for a second it was a magic pot, which I would have messed with, but no.
Hey! Wait a minute! What are you doing, Chocobo? You're not thinking about going all by yourself, are you?
That's right.
Hey! Hey!
Angry Sid. Alright, it looks different, but sounds the same. Ooh, you're a Marlboro King. I see. 3 hits takes you down, good to know. The shapes are funny now, of the rooms and stuff. You are a turtle, that could be handled. There's dudes roaming around though. If I go this direction it ought to be fine. Genbu. Got a Goblin Prince. And a Marlboro King, all the royalty. You're gonna run, right? If you're cornered, you probably... yeah, don't activate your running script. Well, your running script probably includes attack if cornered, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so it feels like the enemies have now gotten easier than they were in prior floors. Like that previous set just was extra nasty. Goblin Prince, fine. Marlboro King, fine. I haven't gotten bad breathed yet, and I don't intend to, although it might happen anyway. I guess my pattern here is I make a modicum of effort to clean up the
I get it.
the monsters I see,
He isn't going to be the destroyer.
and then go for the
He's going
stairs.
to save Raffaello.
And just kind of ignore respawns. Oh boy, fast kitty. Well, I have fast throwing stars. You're an elemental. I will take advantage. Fast kitty coming my way. You're gonna catch up to me, right here. Double turtle, I can take double turtle. If I wanted to take double turtle, I'd do it like this. Clank. Clank. That was fun. One of them's gonna shield. That's okay, I guess. What's coming from behind me? Physical. Shuriken's physical, right? I'm sure. Let's try, like... that? Yeah, turtle's gonna hate water. I have not seen those do anything worthwhile, ever. Maybe I've just always used them in the wrong situation, but... what would be the right one? Alright, hi Elemental. I'm gonna deal with you before the turtle. Turtle won't catch up to me by the time I've done that. Okay. Speedy Kitty, how much damage do I do to you? Enough. You'll get 2 hits in, you'll halt me, sure, cool, but you'll go down in 3. Somebody's coming. I would stay and see, but that wouldn't be the best move. What's that? Yeah, the elemental I understand. What's the other thing? Oh, it refaced me. Okay, it's a lich. Okay. Alright, what's over here? You are elemental. Let's fight. If only that critical did something. Food's getting low. I have some kind of greens on me.
Stay away from me, Chocobo. I don't want to fight you.
Alright, is this a 90-floor dungeon? Will that be a boss stairway? I doubt it. No. It's gonna be, oh boy. Gonna be 100. I mean, I'm going to attempt to get to the boss, and I'm gonna attempt to defeat it, but I am very aware that I may need to use teleport wings to run away. I could have avoided this one attack I'm gonna take, but I didn't take the action to do that. I could just not fight you, but I'd rather fight you. These are not large amounts of job points. Oh, I'm almost leveled up, though.
Every person leaves memories. The person may die, but the memories live on forever.
Oops. Dang. That is unfortunate. Okay, that's interesting. Are you a crab? Yes. You could rust me from there, and I've already rusted enough. Alright, I'm just gonna shuriken both of you. I like how they bounce around so violently when they die. It's really something to see. You I will just take on my own. I'll take 2 attacks. Cactuar thing coming. Cactequila, I think that is. Hi. Get in range, and have this. You didn't die. Well, I'm gonna corner you. And then you will. There we go. I would love to job level up before I go to the next floor, but I'm not sure I can control that. Will you help? No. Will you help, whatever you are? Do I want to risk rust? Not really. Am I gonna? Apparently. Got away with it. You helped. Not enough. Ah! Alright, really? I'm staying around and waiting for respawns? Apparently. Are you a kitty? Yep. Still nothing. Well, I'll hang out and regenerate. And hunt down red dots. If I get real... okay, it's fine. It took me right where I was. I don't think I can, like, actually corner you. But if I do this and throw, then you should die. There we go. Is it a relevant ability? Fuma Shuriken? Oh, maybe. Will it be worth the triple cost? Well, if I have to do a lot of damage at once... Presumably it's more than the regular. I'm not going to try it ahead of time because I want to keep my SP. Okay, let's go. This might not even be a duel. I'm going to wait a bit, actually. Gonna have to eat. That's okay, I have food. Well, there are no greens that make me hungry, right? I think my regeneration is a lot slower now. Stinky! Stinky! Oh, that only gave me 20% of the... No, I was at 10. They both only gave me 20. Stinky! Eat them all at once. At least get... You know what? I won't at least get. I'm gonna get completely full. Is something gonna feel wrong? Not yet. Boy, that's a lot of respawns. Something is feeling wrong. It tells me that again before a hand comes and grabs me. So I get all the warnings I need. Okay. Dueling room time. It's a mini cactuar. Hey, wait a second. Ooh. Does this work? Probably never, I'm gonna guess. That seems like something that would be protected against. It certainly didn't work that time. Well, I erased the damage you did. Okay, not leveling up again. That would be level 8 if I did. I'm not that far off. That's nice. Right, I had a Fuma Shuriken, but it wasn't relevant for that fight, because I would only do one with it.
Now, let us help Chocobo by sending him our memories.
Okay, I'm gonna take a more abbreviated route here. I'll go for items and then stairway and not really care about enemies right now. No hunting. Hunting time's over. I will, however, keep on exploiting corners when opportunity presents. Even if it takes a bit longer. You look huntable, and you're... What is going on? There we go. I just could not aim straight left for some reason. Yeah, you ran away, I know. That's fine. You'll just put yourself in a vulnerable spot, and I'll take advantage. Libra, that could be relevant. Volg's saddle? Hello? I am interested. Huh! I don't have any appraisal anythings. Let's eat some stinky greens. This is a pretty good time, because I'm gonna be unpoisoned as soon as I go down those stairs. I suppose I could get Volg's talons too?
So pure, innocent. Chocobo, do you still think you can save me?
I coulda did. Mirage saddle. Oh, you can rust me. Please don't. Thanks. I'm gonna make sure you don't. Haven't used a Fuma yet. Maybe later. What am I doing going this route? I'm not following the pattern. Let's try it. I want to see what it's like. Here it is. That's a lot. It's not 3 times a shuriken. So, you know, use it if you're dumping SP and don't have time to do it the slow way. But that's... regular shuriken's clearly more efficient. I will use a... Oh, I have so many saddles. Okay, I do have a lot of these. Sure. So many I can just drink it and not have to think about it, and that helps me not have to think about it. Look at that fancy Tonberry. So fancy, it doesn't even go down in 2 hits like a regular one. It takes 3. Tonberries in this game are just so sad. Like, they're so extremely non-threatening, and that one did go down in 2. Final music change?
Chocobo won, didn't he?
He sure did. Okay, right. What is... Oh, okay. I saw those, like, rotating crystal adornments on the wall and thought they were part of the trap. I was seeing something entirely new and weird. Irma's Talons, okay! So that's probably ultimate equipment, and I'm probably going to want to... This is, like, probably my only opportunity to use that. To leave now, and then redo these floors, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. It's just, I'd like to see what the boss is. I assume it's Raffaello. What else could it be? It's possible that color could be something exciting. Like, map color is purely informational. Something that actually has a combat effect. Might do better for me in combat.
Is that really you, Chroma?
Information's very powerful, though. Stairs are there. Let's go other way first. You didn't see me. How about no? There we go. Sure, Fuma's just whatever, because, like, regular shuriken is good enough. I'm gonna drop this Mirage saddle. I have too many. Ah, it'd be good for forging. I'd rather drop some claws I'm not going to use, like Earth Talons? I mean, the element could be relevant. That was fun to say. But I'm not going to make use of it. Hey, Dragon. Have a pointy thing. I have a different pointy ah! It's fine. What kind of book was that? Slow? Don't think I care. I have Dragon Bashers. Oh, they're not amazing. Shuriken is, though, always. Hi. I could have done that better. Good enough, though. Yes, I want this. I will exchange for an X potion. Or just eat these stinky greens. Here's more, maybe. Yep. All the greens in late game dungeons are stinky. It's fine, they still fill me up. You said that so quietly. Not meant to be heard over this music. All monsters clustered up over there. You're, Ahriman. There's some demons in there, and my bashers are... Wait, I don't have dragon bashers. What am I talking about? I have demon and element. Right, no dragon. Okay. That's a demon, though. Alright, let's see how this does. I'm doing individually. I did it in 3, that's nice. Yeah, do I even want to pick a fight with those? Yes. Fight has been picked. I want that. I'll get it on the way out. Hi? Yeah, I would like that, if nothing else to sell. Alright, so stop talons, you go away. And I don't know what this is. It could be... Oh, I already have one, so therefore I'll stick with just the one that I have. One is enough. Although, it's worth a lot more than Warp Wings. Warp Wings are basically worthless to me. Alright, so I still wanted that Turbo Ether. I could just drink it, I guess. Let's throw a shuriken and then just... Ooh. Okay, sure. I'll get some benefits. I have a mystery potion in my inventory.
Thank you, Chocobo.
Not sure when I'll use that. Probably will take it out of the dungeon and identify it. And depending on what it is, either never or... not never. I didn't plan what I was going to say before I said it. Red Gazer. You are a magic pot. I can see enough of you to tell. Yes, I would like that. Alright, let's manage. Blizzard, you go away. And do I want to pick any fights? I kinda do. I'm feeling confident. And I could use experience. How could I not feel confident as a ninja? Like, look at this. Ah! Bubbles. The thing with the infinite... Whoops, range on it. I messed up. I got away with it. I guess I could eat those. Might as well. Not that food could possibly still be relevant here. Therefore, I shouldn't take the health penalty, but there I go. Are you worth picking a fight with? Maybe. I don't think I've examined that item there. You were worth it! How am I looking? Under 1,000 to go. Slippery drink. I would like to know about you. I'm sure I have worthless books here. Dispel? What's that for? Next adventurer who runs this dungeon can have it.
Allow me to express my gratitude as well. Thank you.
You are... Antarctic Wind. I never use those. And when I do, they're kind of lackluster. And yet, here I go, taking the time to find a way to get it into my inventory. I guess I'll leave the extra teleport wings. I have way more than enough in the bank. I even lost some today. That's fine. You're a dragon? Yes. Dragons frequently have good job points. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a Lilith. Those sometimes do too. Not this time. You know what? Sure, let's fight. My resources are such that I should just do it always. You might fire breathe, so I will shuriken. Well, it worked out. Neat. I guess Irma's talons and Volk's saddle can still be relevant for, like...
Thanks, Chocobo, for everything.
Post this dungeon grinding. I'm at 98. I think it's gonna be 100 floors, therefore boss floor is 99, therefore this is the last regular floor. Let's find out if I'm right. I'm not job leveling up, there's no way. And I just had a character level up, so 77 and 7. 777. About the best I'm gonna get. Ooh, Iron Giant Golds. Some gold iron. You are something that doesn't die to one shuriken. 2 does it. Oh, you didn't see me. You still didn't see me. Okay. Yup, boss floor. My prediction coming true. Alright, I'm gonna take you out for whatever reason. And you, for whatever reason. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way back there and fight whoever that is. Okay, I'll wait here for a bit. I'll drink turbo ether. And then probably just go. I think that makes the most sense. Alright, Raphael. Let's do it.
Goodbye, Chocobo. Goodbye, everyone.
Which phase of the fight are you going to take me to? Oh, this is Bahamut. Oh. Alright. You are not who I thought. I will definitely Phoenix down turn 1. I would be silly not to. I'll Shadowbind turn 2. Or maybe Saraha. Let's do that. I have an Angel's Robe on me. I'll save it for later. I will now dual wield. And step forward and start throwing. I'm in range, right? Yes. Good. 132, that's tolerable. Oh yeah, this boy's super dead. Maybe there's no Raffaello here. Maybe it's just Bahamut. Oh, that hurt. Clearly it was a thing to reduce me to 1. So I'll heal up just in case there's like it does 1 damage if I'm already at 1 or something. I mean, I've clearly won this battle. Like, come on now. You have no way to get this done. Unless you got an ace up your sleeve I don't know about, but like, no, we're done here. Got that raised status still. Mm-hmm. And I'm just regenerating SP so fast I can just keep on throwing. Thank you! Oh, okay, that's fine. I got the raised status, didn't go to waste. And you're dead now. Yay! I had Bahamut Magicite in my other save file, though. Oh, you didn't even give it to me. Hey, I did job level up. Cool, ninja level 8. Medium damage and stun, okay. Alright! Did I super win? Or is there still a Raffaello in here or something?
Thank you, Chocobo.
Okay, I super won! Nice! So I guess there was a random Bahamut that I encountered, somehow. So Chocobo heard the bell a lot of times. It makes sense that his memories would be, affected at some point. Volg was, so it's not like birds are immune or anything. Oh! What is this sound? Am I in Chocobo World? What is happening? Oh boy. We got something weird and goofy going on here. He's having a good time. I think? Yeah? Oh, your memories are back. Huh? Should I press something? No. Okay. And now I'm here. Alright. Still, you got anything to say about this? Nope. Alright. Well. What did I just experience? Okay, so we got Chroma to go. I'm only level 77. I'm a little short of where I'd like to be for that. There's mail, yes. So tell me about this. Oh, 8 seal slots. A priceless treasure handed down within the famous Irma tribe of bandits. Okay, so I can decurse, yes. Volg is +1. Priceless treasure handed down within the famous Irma tribe of bandits. Right, yeah, Volg. That's a name she gave to Volg. It wasn't his name. Ah, only 7. Wait. Or is the other one only 7 and cursed like adds an extra 1, but that's not an actual thing. Maybe that's how it is. Or maybe just the claws get 8, but the saddle gets 7. There's a gift from Dungeon Hero X. 5? Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that it happened.
Yellow bird, I hope you think the Wii remote's broken when you actually had the TV remote and you end up resetting your Wii.
Well, so much for the fourth wall. Also, making this game harder to port to other platforms if they ever wanted to. Another letter. Oh, Raffaello gift. Raffaello's letter.
I'm in a town called Talcus, where I found a steam locomotive, just
Oh.
like on Stella's farm.
Oh.
But it's shiny, and it still moves.
Huh.
I have to get on it and see where the tracks take me. My journey is just beginning.
All
Take
right.
care, Chocobo.
What did you do with the airship? I don't think that'll fit on a train. Chocobash, rarity, crown. How rare is a crown? Probably fairly. Alright, well, pick some flowers, sure. If I buy seeds first, then I can fit those all. I see Zeo, Lasan, Porav, I think, and something I'm not sure about. Zeo's good. Alright, so I still need Thief, Dark Knight, Scholar... Dancer. I mean, Dancer's gotta be in Chroma's memories. Now I know it's not in Chocobo's. And I guess I'll forge my talons and saddle, it just wouldn't be right not to. Sorry, Irma's talons and saddle. And Volg's. So, that memory I had about the font of the goddess, that hasn't happened yet. And I'm clearly past where... whoops. Clearly past where... Okay, so here's a theory. Maybe it happens when I feed Blaru all the types of fish. The Chocobo floaty isn't here today. Because that was the one thing that I had distinctly done in that other file that I haven't done in this one. Okay. So I think on my own I need to level up a bunch and fish a bunch. Did I buy mystery seeds? Yes. But my bags are full. Sherma and Chroma are back home. This farm wasn't the same without them. I've seen that before, right? Haven't gotten any new romantic phrases. Get Scholar to 8 and I can get one. Okay, I should have sold something to Flora while I was there. Oops. So right, there's Chroma. There are 3 mysteries still. Right, hang on, I need to decurse. Sure, I'll sell you Appraiser's Color. There. I just want to pick my flowers and plant the others. Although it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna do it. So Chroma's memories. That's the biggest definite outstanding thing. Oh. 19 out of 20. Alright. And yeah, I picked up a puzzle piece. That's how it works. So I know where the last one is. That's Pepio. Hey, 3 different types of job point granting. What does Porov look like? I know it's white, but I don't know what shape it is. Alright, so that's 14 lessons. Good. Alright, yeah, so fishing on my own is in order. Is it? It's not nighttime, but I assume that just makes the thing rarer because I've caught the one at the farm. I'm bothered by lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Why did Blaru never eat my greedy? Is that really the thing that bothers me the most? No, the thing that bothers me the most is... Ah! This. Is... oh, there's 4! Right, one of them is going to be Chroma, of course, here. So I guess past Chroma there must be something. So maybe I will get a chance for these talents to be relevant, like maybe that's not a special rule. There's a post-post game. Some sort, somehow. Maybe it's some super secret thing that I'll never know about. Maybe it was missable and I missed it already. Maybe I gotta get all the romantic phrases. Maybe I gotta get all the mystery letters or something. Maybe I'll get some of those when I'm fishing. That's happened before. Does this Ochu here do anything? No, I've looked at it recently and it doesn't. I just opened the door and walked away. Like the rotten yellow bird that I am. What's in my inventory? A lot. What do I want to be in my inventory? 48 Zeos. No, that's not true. I need to level up my character levels, so... I don't need to just get all my job levels all the way up like that. Okay, so Dragon Bashers, -1, you can go away. King Saddle +1... I could fuse with it, I guess. I don't think that makes sense, though. I'm gonna use the Mirage Saddles for fusing with, Okay, I can do some of that now. But no, I need all my money. Right, I'm doing things in a weird order. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, so I think I need to be level 90 for Chroma. So I probably will, on my own, fish until I get the unique one, whatever it is. And, level up jobs and myself until I'm at 90 and all 8s. Then we can pick it up and work on Chroma's thing, I think? That sounds sensible as anything to me, right? I think that's probably the best way to expedite this. Do I need wood talons? Almost certainly. Absolutely certainly. Probably a couple of sets of them, but I'll do one at a time. Because my inventory's full. I could sell things, you know, I can solve that problem. I don't want this, I don't want this. And there was something else I had that I didn't want. Well, these, sure. And that. Apparently I'm keeping the dark book. For what? What am I ever going to do with that? And right, wood. Actually, what was the level limit? Maybe I didn't need to. So King's is 70, Irma's is 90. Oh, I need more than 2. Okay. do I want to change my seals at all? Hold on, so now that that's not cursed... Oh, it still has 8! No, that's 7. I miscounted, or I didn't, and the curse is an extra thing next to the seals. That's probably what it actually is. I need at least one more of these. I need 2 more yet, don't I? I think so. Right, okay, so the seals. I am quite happy with my seals. What about these? Skinny? Oh, I did have that. I could change that for something. No, this has gold? I could change that for something, maybe. I don't know that I have anything that's more interesting, though. I guess some elemental resistances could be in order. Whatever. Okay, so I need 2 more wood talons? I think that was the story. No, they're max 8. No, I thought they were 5. My mistake. Now I have 1 too many. Alright, this process. Save. Save. Yes. Okay, so I'm at 68, I need to be at, what is it, 90? Actually, I'm at 67. Alright, 90 minus 67 is 23. So I hone 3 of these up to 8, 1 to 7. I'm gonna do a thing to make this easier. How do I do? I want to reorganize my inventory, but I guess I can't. Can't make this easier for myself. Right. So 3 of them to 8. 1 of them to 7. And then the same thing for the saddle. I'll use the Mirage saddles for that, and I think that's the way to go. Here, if I make this the 7, whoop. I can make this a tiny bit easier on myself. Sharpen that wood. One input less. Yeah, there's no way I'll run out of money for this, right? I don't think so. Okay, so I want to fuse Irma with King. Irma's talons plus 67, those seals... Yes. Fuse. No, fuse. Irma plus wood plus 8 plus 75. Confirm. Fuse. Irma. Wood. 83. Do it. Fuse. Irma. Wood. 90. Great. Now, that's 70. That's 71. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Oh, stealth's cheaper. 78. 79. 80. 81. That starts at 600. 82. 83. 84. 85. This is a lot easier than how I was counting before. 86. 80. Whoop. No, 780. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. So fuse. Volk. Plus King. Volk's saddle plus 71. Those seals confirm. Fuse. Volk. Mirage stealth. Mirage stealth. 86. Yes. Nope. Volk. Mirage. 89. Oh, I missed my numbers somehow. So I guess I'll go with the King's Saddle plus 1, just so that doesn't... Or the... Volk's Saddle's clearly going to sell for more. Actually, yeah, no, I should fuse with Mirage. That's the way to go. Because both of those will sell for, like, so much more than 2 hones on this is worth. Okay, so 2 hones wasted, that's fine. Volk's Saddle plus 90, 304 defense. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay. That took long enough. I'm fairly certain my flowers have grown somewhat. So go there with seeds. So Dragon Bashers. I'll sell the -1. And keep the +2, I guess. King's Saddle, Volk's Saddle. Yeah, they'll sell for worthwhile amounts. Mirage Saddle I'll keep for further fusion with what? I have the ultimate stuff already, clearly. I don't know, there could be more post-game stuff later. There is a post-game, apparently. Okay. So... I mean, I'm going on my own back into the dungeon, and I can just do my inventory management and stuff, however, it's gonna make sense then. I'll go back to Chocobo's memories, re-clear it with the other classes, do a bunch of... yeah, I'll figure it out myself. Still gonna make you watch me plant seeds, though, because I always do. I mean, I'll keep doing the flower thing on my own, of course. Okay, yeah, so next time it will be after I have leveled up all the jobs to 8, unless it takes less time to do that than it does to reach level 90. Even so, I might still do it. I think it's going to be the other way around. And hopefully the fish will be biting. Hopefully. Yeah, so then we can see what's up with Chroma. Probably get the dancer job. And hopefully, something. Hopefully something. Alright, so mystery seeds set up for whenever I whatever. Hey Chip, I've already talked to you, you won't have anything new to say. Yeah. I don't know why I decided to talk to you, because I saw you there. You stuck out. Okay, so next time, Chroma stuff. Hopefully.